Hey there, this is Joric. Welcome again to my channel. I hope you're enjoying kind of the short and informative videos. That's kind of what I'm going to try to stick with as much as I can. Today's topic is going to be bank and money transfers. So first things first, if you have a bank account in your home country and you're moving to Portugal, I highly recommend you keep that account. Or let's say you had 2 or 3 accounts in your home country. You can close a couple, but please keep one open. And the reason I recommend that is for a few reasons. You might have income that is going into that bank account that you may want to transfer into a Portuguese account in time. In our particular case, we had credit cards that haven't expired yet in the US, and we want to be able to pay for those credit cards, anything that we put on them and any annual fees through our US bank account in US funds versus trying to send it or pay in our Portuguese account and pay extra fees. We don't want to do that. And lastly, I've done some videos about trying to send gifts and goods back and forth from Portugal to lost cause, quite honestly. So it's worth it to use that account for us, US, you might be Canada or other countries in the world, to pay for items, gifts, holiday items, birthday gifts and presents through that account in your home country, as opposed to trying to do it with the Portuguese account. So that's a quick comment about keeping a bank account in your home country. But also bank transfers. I'll use US as an example. You may be retired in Portugal, but you're getting your Social Security, you're getting things, investment funds placed into your US account, and you want to transfer that to Portugal as opposed to having it go right into your Portuguese account. I think it's easier with less fees to just put it into your US account. When we've looked to transfer money from the US to Portugal or vice versa, so happen to be working over here and we're looking to put money or send money from Portugal to the US, we found 3 companies that we feel comfortable as a third-party transfer service. I will say Wells Fargo, when we've tried to transfer money to Portugal, high fees and terrible on the exchange rate. Our Portuguese main bank account is with Millennium. Same thing, high fees and terrible at the transfer rate, converting. And I don't know why. Maybe that's one of their ways that they're making money off of us by people transferring money. So we found 3 services. Please comment below if you found others that you like, or if you don't like these services. We've had good experiences, but if you haven't, please let the subscribers know for future reference, as well as let us know. But the 3 services we've used are called Zoom. It's actually with an X, Xoom, Moniz, and TransferWise. Those 3, we haven't had any issues, and between the 3 of them, there's not necessarily good or bad. Anytime you check them out, when we're looking to make a transfer one way or the other to or from the US, I go to each of the sites and find out what their transfer rate is, what the conversion is, US to euros. It's always changing, and you would think that they're banks, so they'd have kind of a standard. No, they have different exchange rates. And then fees. We found Zoom to have the lowest fees most of the time, but not all the time. And we found either Zoom or TransferWise to be a better conversion from euros to US or vice versa. But sometimes Moniz has come in first, depending on how much you're looking to transfer. The time frame to get the money to and from an account. If you're under the gun, it might be worth it to go with one or the other. But those are the 3 that we use, and we have to log in when we're making that transfer, because the last time we used a transfer, it could have been Zoom. The next time it might be Moniz. The next time it could be TransferWise. So that's the 3 companies that we recommend using as a third-party transfer service that we found to be cheaper, meaning they have lower fixed fees, and they've had better conversion rates than our Millennium Portuguese account and or our Wells Fargo US account. So information that as you move here and as you're going to be moving money back and forth, whether you're working or retired, it's pretty good information that we wish that we had known before we moved over. We've kind of learned going through a bunch of transfer services how to get better and kind of save some of our hard-earned money when we're moving it around. But hope you enjoyed the video. Please look for more of these. Thank you so much and have a great day.